Love that photo. I think the suit's a little too big. I would have liked it a little bit tighter.
It's the new style, man. We're not
You're the only one. I wanted it tighter. Look how big your fucking suit is.
It's not big.
You're floating in that fucking
What
suit.
the fuck are you talking about?
You're nice and tight. You're nice and tight.
We're not doing fitteds no more.
You got all the you work out.
No more fitteds, baby.
Look at it, you're like a little kid going to communion.
This is not a test.
What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Something Went Wrong with Vinny. Here with Mike Figs.
You're
So much to talk about. We had Jersey, Stress Factory. We had a whole weekend there. And then I had like one of the busiest weeks of my life with the Jersey Shore roast at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. And then Sammy's wedding. The reason why I am talking about this right now is because a lot of this is public information and everyone's posting about it. I can't divulge too much because you guys have to tune into the...
Wait, but I have so many questions, Vinny. Why? What was the hors d'oeuvres?
How many people really...
How was the cake?
I like how people still care about this show and there's an appetite for it. No pun intended. But because people really do want to know like what happened at the physical wedding and see the storyline of that. And that's like the modern day of reality TV in general, is that like you'll see something happen in the news and then you'll get the HD version of it on the show that shows like the storyline and what happened and all the ins and outs and the details of the wedding. So it's kind of like a preview, and then a couple months later, like the real storyline comes out.
It's been how many years? 18 years, and the fans still don't realize that? They still fucking crazy?
No, they realize it. I'm just saying like why I'm not like gonna talk too much about it. You know what I mean? I will kind of comment on already what's publicly out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously there's a lot of pictures out there of the cast at the wedding, excluding
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Why wasn't he there?
Flavor Flav wasn't there because, he has a history with the bride.
Yeah, boy.
This kind of like stems another kind of philosophical discussion about exes being at a wedding, which I never really found an issue with. I don't know why people freak out so much. I think if it's your ex, they shouldn't be at your wedding unless it's a case-by-case basis, unless like somehow you guys got over it, you have this cool relationship, you're fine, great.
Yeah.
But by default, I don't think it's like your ex should be there.
Yeah, why would you want to be there? Why would the ex want to be there?
Why would the ex want to be there? Why would the husband want it? Why would the wife want it?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Baby father, maybe, you know what I mean? If you're a stepdad or a stepmom and you're cool with that person, and
because who's gonna watch the kid?
Who's gonna watch the kid? Like if everyone's a big happy fucking family, which is very rare.
Yeah,
I get it, but no.
Yeah, no, exactly. So the people, I think sometimes also people like they don't realize this is real life and they're like judging it based on like it's an episode of television.
Yeah, of course.
And it's like I want Flavor Flav to be on this episode and Flavor Flav will be on that episode, just not physically at the wedding because, or maybe Flavor Flav will, who knows?
Oh, maybe he'll show up after. Maybe
tune
in
to find out.
Live.
But Flavor Flav wasn't in any of the pictures, pretty much. But it was a beautiful wedding. Same wedding place where Angelina got married a couple of seasons ago.
They got a deal with MTV.
No, it's just that like fucking Jersey really knows how to put on a wedding.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't realize. I thought like Jersey was just like the trashy place where my family always got married because I live in Staten Island. But no, like Jersey, like that place, all these places are booked out like from people, I think, definitely in the tri-state area. I don't know about all over the country. I don't know if you're flying in, but it's the food.
Okay.
It's like it got that Italian flair and like the fucking the cocktail hour, the Viennese hour. Those are better than the main thing. You know what I'm talking about?
What happened? No, Vietnamese.
Not,
what happened is Vietnamese.
Not Vietnamese.
What happens in the Vietnamese hour? Everybody gets a little banh mi.
Viennese.
Vietnamese.
You fucking trash idiots. Look it up.
What the fuck is Vietnamese? Venetian hour. Well, you said it. Oh, the Viennese. Vietnamese.
It could be both.
The Venetian hour. Lavish late night dessert buffet. Ooh, I like this. Take me
Bro,
to Vinny's.
it's like a whole thing of like different stations where you're getting served different kinds of desserts and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
I don't know if they do this like this big all over the country, but I've been to like weddings in the tri-state and shit, and it's just like nothing compares to these like over the top Jersey people that love to eat. Like we do food right, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And we go to Chicago, they don't even know how to fucking make pizza.
It's unbelievable. Ridiculous. What a letdown.
So anyway, big it's like I feel like Jersey Shore and weddings kind of go hand in hand because the weddings are like great backdrops for like what's happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was just the same place, so that's going to be something that plays out. You're going to see obviously some drama, some fireworks, because the last time they were there, the girls got this. They had this big speech that bombed,
I mean, wow. There's
and
so
it
much
caused
questions.
drama for like 4 seasons after that.
How could I ask you questions without?
You can ask me. I just want to
Did you ever get on the dance floor?
Did I get on the dance floor?
Yeah, semifinalist, Dancing with the Stars.
First of all, what the fuck do you think? Like I'm not really like a huge dancer at weddings. I may kind of partake a little bit. There is a video circling around of that guy Cupid from the Cupid Shuffle being there.
Okay.
You know that song? Down, down, do your dance, do your
Dance,
dance.
do your dance.
You don't know the fucking
Shake,
Cupid
baby,
Shuffle?
shake,
To the left,
Oh, to the left, to the right, to the right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a real
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, to the right. I always think of the other one, the Casper slide. But yeah,
What was
the
the
Cupid
Casper
Shuffle.
slide?
Bring it back now, y'all.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
reverse.
Yeah.
Everybody clap your
It's so
hands.
weird. That's the cha-cha slide.
I thought it was the
He said
Casper slide.
Casper slide. No, it's the cha-cha.
All right. Yeah, Electric Slide's a classic.
It's funny how these guys have this like this one song that just infiltrates every party in America,
Yeah.
but then no one knows who they are.
Nobody
or
knows.
heard another song that they've made.
But they have
I
to
think
be making
Cupid got a whole album.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably amazing.
Yeah, that's the newest one.
He's like the comedy version of me. He's like, guys, listen to my next song. It's really smart and good. It's soulful.
They're like, nah.
play the fucking shuffle, bro.
Let's see the cocksock.
So all right, so there's
So
So
you're
there's like
giving
a-
us a maybe answer.
so yeah, there's a little thing of him being there.
Or did any glass break at any moment?
You'll definitely have to tune in for that. Like I said,
Trying to help the fans. I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cater to you guys right now.
yeah. No, I mean, it's something. It's a thing. You'll watch it. You'll see. It's a lot of.
I noticed something, and then
What?
I'm just from our previous
Go to the pictures of
conversations-
it. Go to my Instagram.
From our previous conversations, previous episodes, there was
Mm-hmm.
a photo, and you are right next to Angelina.
Oh,
I noticed
right.
that you guys are both you both went there solo dolo, it seems.
We
Tell me about this photo. Vin.
We always Pat has to sign in. I think we always have to. Can you sign in or not? We always have to like line up and take these big pictures. Obviously, everyone's always going to be partnered up with their significant other.
Okay.
It's a trend lately that me and Angelina don't have a significant other, which is weird because she does. But that's another story that you guys are gonna learn about. So a lot of times, like, we're just left on the end to like, and I don't ever really have like a problem with it. He's referring to, keep scrolling.
There's a photo, and I go,
It's
oh,
the
I
last
wonder if
one.
there was an issue with this photo. I wonder if you approached it a way where I'm not going to joke about it. Let's just take the photo. Come here.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
or-
That's us in the
that's
photo
a great. I
booth.
love. That's my favorite photo. The one.
the
that
photo booth one,
one.
right?
Before that, that's my favorite photo. What a great photo you got.
I missed the fifth wheel, baby.
It just looks like a coming to ABC new sitcom. Vinny and friends. Vinny and the gang. Vinny.
Nikki got like this cool camera. It's not an iPhone. She's like shooting with it's like a digital camera.
Uh-huh.
That's like, it looks different. There's me and Angelina. That was a candid one.
Oh,
Look at that tiramisu, baby. That's what I'm talking
Oh
about.
my
You're not
God.
getting this in New Hampshire or
No
whatever
way.
the fuck.
Look at those lady fingers.
Yeah, bro. That's live tiramisu, tableside tiramisu.
That is awesome. You just grab it with your hand.
To be honest, wasn't my favorite.
You just shit on it. You just-
Aesthetically, no. All right, pause here.
it
Aesthetically, it's cool, but tiramisu needs to be refrigerated for a while and kind of like cakeified.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
for
when
sure,
it's
for
just, you're just eating like wet.
whipped cream and the wet fingers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
mascarpone. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What the fuck, Pat?
Love that photo. I think the suit's a little too big. I would have liked it a little bit tighter.
It's the new style, man. We're
You're
not
the
doing.
only one. I wanted it tighter. Look, look how big your fucking suit is.
It's not big.
You're floating in that fucking
What the
suit.
fuck are you talking about?
Be nice and tight. You're nice and tight.
We're not doing fitteds no
you got
more.
all the, you work out.
No more fitteds, baby.
Look at it, you're like a little kid going to communion.
No, fitteds are out, bro. We're getting.
Look at how incredible Mike the Situation looks. Look at that. That's a suit.
No, that what is that
Like
called?
Hugh Hefner.
Paisley or some shit. It's like that like. Oh no! So you talk. So me and Angelina. Yeah. So you're referring to that Jamaica episode
Yes.
where like it was like a thing. This one is like a little bit less than that. Like Nicole doesn't have anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think Nicole was there that episode of Jamaica that made it more of a thing.
Gotcha.
That me and her were the only ones
Yeah,
left
yeah.
out.
You were going to end it. You were going to book end it.
She's fucking obsessed with me. She's always next to me. She fucking wants me. What can I say? You know what I mean? Even that first comment is they had to put Vinny and Angelina. But yeah, no, it always feels weird lining up. But you see, I gave her my back though.
You gave her your
I
back.
gave her my back.
You gave
I
her.
was like, yeah. I was
That
like,
was-
I'm like little spoon.
Yeah, you gave her the back. Look at you. You're fucking.
What
your
else?
fucking cuffs are about to go like this on your hand, bro.
No, you're wrong.
know,
The
I'm
fucking
sorry.
my cuffs are hanging out.
Okay.
The pants could be a little bit more. The pants could be a little bit more, like the break at the shoe. I never really get that, like when they ask that for me, because I don't want to sit down and look at me. I don't want to sit down. The fucking shit's up here.
But that's nice though. That's not nice. That's you. Then you show off
It
your
gets
socks.
a little chilly. It's like a draft
Oh,
gets up
geez.
there.
You wear nice, expensive socks. You show off the socks.
Yeah, when
Your
it's
shoes
too-
look really nice. Nice shoes.
When it's too tailored, it rides up too
Glasses
much.
look nice. The hair
But-
looks tight. It's just.
But yeah, I will hem those a little bit more.
Let's hem those and let's get that blazer a little tighter, Daddy.
No, blazer's fine. I had him take it in. We're just not, I can't do tight anymore or anything.
That's a great photo. The other one is great. They're a great photo with the suit.
So what else happened at the wedding? So yeah, so that's really it. You know, we did it. You have to tune in and see the rest of it. It was a good wedding. Obviously, there was some elephants in the room about it, and we will find out. But all in all, it was beautiful. I'm really happy. I really like Justin. He's a nice guy. Sammy's guy. You know, some people they come into the fam and you're a little bit like, all right, this person's whatever. But you know, he's like a cool guy, and we get along great. You know,
That's great.
I get along with him better than Sammy.
That's hilarious. Sammy was happy.
Sammy hates me.
No, she obviously loves you. She was very happy and
Yeah.
beautiful and everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think I didn't ask her afterwards, but
Hilarious. It's just like, oh, terrible.
nah, you know, people. It's crazy though how much money weddings are, and then it's over.
Yeah.
Those weddings are like hundreds of thousands of dollars,
Yeah, dude.
and then next thing you know, you're just like on the dance floor, and you're like, oh, this shit's like half over.
Yeah.
Why did we just spend all that money that could have been put into a house or something like that?
Yep. It's kind of ridiculous, but
Where do people get the money?
it's great. Don't they say the father of the bride has to like put in like half
Yeah,
of it
but
or
that
something?
guy's just like saving $300,000.
It's like a weird ritual shit. Like
That guy's just saving $300,000 for a rainy wedding.
for the Jersey, I want table side tiramisu. You see this money? I work hard for the table side of tiramisu.
Some poor guy worked in a fucking pizzeria his whole
Every
life
day. I burn my fingers on the bread machine every day.
for some mid fucking tiramisu. It looks great though. It
You're
looks
gonna
beautiful.
get married in Hoboken one day. Flavor
I
Flav
think
will
I
not
would
be
do.
there.
I think I would want to get married in the city. I think that's a vibe.
In the
Like
city? Okay. Like St.
I'd never
Patrick's
been to a
Cathedral
wedding.
kind
I'd
of?
never been. Well, no, I'm talking about the
Oh, the
party.
party time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never. That would be dope too. St. Patrick's Cathedral. Like now we're like mixing like museum history into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Great photo op.
I never been to a wedding in the city.
Me neither.
Do people think it's like just too basic, like rooftop
It's
wedding?
probably just crazy expensive.
That is true.
Probably ridiculously expensive. And yeah, where would it be? I guess you got to go.
There's like
rent out a really nice
rooftops
rooftop,
and
yeah.
like yeah, like I think they do them at Cipriani downtown. It's like a members only thing, but that's the one that's like right on the water.
You can't tell me a Florida wedding isn't better than
A Jersey wedding?
a tri-state wedding.
No.
I went
What
to
the
a wedding on
fuck is
Cocoa.
a Florida wedding.
I went to Cocoa Beach for a wedding. It was absolutely gorgeous.
What's Cocoa Beach?
Cocoa Beach is some area not far from Naples, and it was like a beach resort.
So just
It
all
was
people from
beautiful.
Jersey
Yeah.
showing them how to do weddings.
People were trash, but the wedding itself was gorgeous.
Yeah, you have the tropical vibe to it, but the food wouldn't hit the same. There's no way that pizza's
no, but
the
no,
same.
it wasn't pizza.
The
It was
pasta.
it was like mahi mahi tacos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's palm trees and beautiful water, but then you're eating quesadillas.
Yeah, it was yeah. They're like steak, chicken, or salmon. You're like, oh, I'll take the steak. Steak quesadilla, sure.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? What kind of steak is it? Quesadilla. Oh, cool. But you had a good time. That's nice.
What else happened that week? Obviously, another big thing was the roast.
The roast.
I was on here, I think, like the weekend before. I was prepping. I was like, I got to get my suit. I got to get ready. I'm hosting it,
Yeah.
you know? So
Jersey saw that. Jersey Stress Factory got a little preview of the
Oh, yeah. I was testing out some of my jokes on my Stress Factory. It was the perfect warm-up to go into the roast because it was literally the same crowd.
Yeah.
One woman was like, I'm going to be there. I'm like, well,
Yeah, that's right.
you shouldn't have paid for it because I'm doing the
You got
jokes
it right, yeah.
now. I will say, and again, you're going to watch this. I think it's going to turn out to be a good episode, and but it was sort of like it was. These are all the Getty images of it, so I can comment on whatever's public. I don't know who the fuck that girl.
Let me
is.
see this shoot. Click the first one.
You're not gonna. Oh, you're gonna see it with the.
Let me see.
You're gonna
this suit.
see it with the. That one shows it.
That suit's a little tighter. I like it. I like the black.
A little
I
bit.
wish you would have got a little tan and maybe had the first button open a little bit. That would have been nice.
The first
Look a little
button,
pale, Dad.
The first button was open.
Daddy's on.
I'm
2
the
hours of
pale
sleep.
one,
You're on 2 hours of sleep. No smoothies.
bro.
Stressed out of your balls.
Exactly.
Called me before the show because
Exactly.
no one else picked up. So you called me.
2 hours of sleep, baby.
No, I like that. That's a nice suit. That looks nice. I like the
Yeah.
color. I like the black.
I told you I didn't like spend so much money to get that shit tailored at the
nice.
last minute.
But did you get the other one tailored at the wedding?
Bro, the other one was custom made for my body from a guy that travels around in a fucking van and creates the suits for you.
Wow.
You cocksucker.
But that one looks better. But why does that one look better?
Because the fit of this is a little bit more. I had to tailor this one too. But yeah, no, the guy could have maybe taken it in a little bit more. Like all you're looking at is this, I think. All you caring about is this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Shut up.
I like Mike. Looks like Stallone up there.
Mike got the faux coat on, he was saying it was fake. Chris DiStefano.
Chris and Paulie just wore fucking J. Crew sweaters.
Well, I was hosting it, so I wanted to kind of like,
Yeah.
be a little bit more roasty,
Yeah.
set the table a little bit more.
Hell yeah.
Because like maybe that'll make my jokes a little bit more, like make sense.
I'll have a dream.
Like I wasn't just like,
Big Latinos, big booty Latinos will come to my North Carolina show.
like I'm saying, like I wasn't just like coming off the street being mean to them.
Yeah.
I was like, there was like a roast. I was the host,
It
you know?
looked great.
But I will say, I mean, it was an episode of television was the bigger thing, with like a roast being like the smaller thing that's happening. So it was challenging in the sense of like, a roast is a specific thing. You know what I mean? We're comics. We know roasts. We love roasts. We've watched them all. And people just say the most horrendous, horrible shit together. To each other, and for some reason, just like everybody wants to be there and understands the context of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what are your? Like, do you remember like any of your favorites? Because I know these go back to like Dean Martin,
Oh
the
my
Rat
God,
Pack, and all that
with,
shit.
Like Greg Girardo,
The Friars
going in.
Club.
Yeah, when they, my God, they went in on Charlie Sheen. When all of them are great. With Tony Hinchcliffe roasted Snoop Dogg, I think, and it was incredible.
Hasselhoff was good.
Hasselhoff one was great.
Tom
I
Brady.
like the Trump
Tom Brady
one.
was the
Tom Brady
newest
really
one
good,
that
yeah.
people, because
They
they
were
were
all
all on Comedy Central. So yeah, these are all the people that were
Yeah,
roasting.
Hasselhoff one was wild. I love those, but even I'm trying to think like before those, there were ones that I don't know who else.
I gotta go back and watch the original ones, like with like the Rat Pack and stuff like
Oh,
that.
those are like wild too, because they'll be
Yeah.
like, what's his name?
Sammy Davis.
They'll be like, Sammy Davis Jr.'s here. Like, aren't you supposed to be cleaning up in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Like fucking, oh shit.
Yeah.
They were like all racist, crazy jokes.
Yeah. Which is funny because that's like the same. Tony Hinchcliffe made the same jokes in 2025.
Exactly. You're putting yourself on the line, and you're going, all right, everybody.
I mean, Nikki Glazer, like she's been roasting for like years and years, but like people saw her on the Tom Brady one, and now her career went to like exponentially new levels from just like that one thing, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not really stand up. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to Chris.
Yeah.
Because you said Chris was talking about it on Hyenas.
Yeah.
Chris Stefano.
Yeah.
What was he saying? He said he bombed.
No, Chris was saying, but Chris, if you
He's
know
like
Chris,
self-deprecated.
as a fan,
Yeah.
he always says he's like, oh, I fucking bombed. And you're like,
Nah, he did
no,
great.
You didn't. You're
He didn't
fucking
bomb.
hilarious.
No.
But he was saying how, I think, like how recalling like how some of the ladies were not happy, you know, but he said that Ronnie was laughing, so he was happy to just have Ronnie on his side.
Yeah.
But he said, listen to his Patreon, and he was gonna go off. But he had a great time. But he said that it was funny performing for this trashy fucking audience.
It was again. It was like, we deal with that a lot too. Like we go on the road, and we're doing comedy. You know what I mean? And but I have fans that are watching me on a reality show, and they're fans of Snooki and Dina, and they just want to come watch me. And I'm not really like Snooki and Dina. You know what I mean? I'm Vinny. I have like 38-year-old male humor and stuff.
Yeah.
And throughout all of my shows and throughout the year and a half-ish of me doing comedy, I've learned to be like, okay, let me cater to them as well and give them what they want, mix in a little bit of my humor, their humor. You know, that room was all of those girls. It was all Snookies and Dinas and shit. And again, like now you're mixing in like a roast in between it. And again, I think it's going to be great and it's going to come together well. But for me, like as the host, it was like there were some challenges because it's also hard to be like the first one who's being mean.
Yeah, because they don't know. So you're trying to set the
biting
tone, but
a
you're also
bullet.
taking the bullet.
You're taking a bullet because
they're like, oh, why is he doing? And then they realize after the third person, oh,
Yes.
they're just all doing this.
exactly.
We should have looked at Vinny from a different perspective.
Yeah, I think maybe at the end you would have appreciated the set
Yeah.
in the beginning more because you're like, okay, I see, like he was. But like at first you're just like, the fucking, hey, how you guys doing? I'm Vinny. By the way, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah. Look at this dickhead over here. Am I right, everybody? They're like, what's going on? We thought this was a celebration.
Right.
You're like, no, fucking roast.
So I was bobbing and weaving and boxing, but on TV, I think everyone's going to know it's a roast. And they're going to understand like the context of it. And it'll be fun. I've done it on the show before. I've done it like, and I... I've done it like in the living room.
Yeah.
We've done it. We do it to each other all the time on the show. There was one season we were in the Poconos and like
you showed me that one.
Yeah.
That was funny.
We did like a talent show and I was like the host and I'm like, I was just bored. I'm like, I'm going to write roast jokes and just like roast them. And everybody was like loving it because they didn't realize like you could like make fun of and be endearing at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
So, and then everyone else had like their own spin of it. Like you saw everyone else at the podium. And let me just tell you, that will be entertaining in its own way.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about of all the cast members going up there and doing their thing.
Oh my God.
Because some of them aren't roasters, but they found a way to make it work.
Did anybody come up to you?
Talking about Angelina, by the way.
Did anybody come up to you after and go, "Hey, Vinny, that was mean what you said. You kind of hurt my feelings."
No, I mean, I think like again, we're not malicious towards each other, and the fam has like a little bit of a history with roasting, and what happened at Angelina's wedding. I think the girls were like trying to kind of roast, but then they ended up getting booed live.
Yeah.
Because they were at a wedding.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the bride? She's a fucking whore, huh? That would work at a fucking roast, though.
Work at a roast, but you don't want to say that at a wedding.
Yeah.
One of your tits are bigger than the other, am I right? Guys, enjoy the cake.
Yeah. So it's like everyone just had to like kind of has to code switch from one thing to the other. And it's challenging, too, because you don't want to offend anybody. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And But yeah, we got through that. And then I got through the wedding, and here we are. And I can't wait to see how it all comes together on television.
Do you feel like any of your relationships got better after the roast with the cast? Like, you roast each other, you kind of throw a couple jabs, you let it out of your system, and then you're like, hey, that was fun. Like, you got me, I got you. Like, did you feel closer to anyone after the roast?
I mean, look, we've been roasting each other. I think some of the shit, most of the shit we said there was like bubble gum compared to what the fuck we really say to each other and shit. But again, it's like a different setting and everything like that. But I will say I did kind of miss stand up after I did that.
Gotcha.
Because stand up is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Like, and I just kind of know how to do both because back when I was doing the roasts that I showed you when I was roasting them in the Poconos, I had never done stand-up yet, really.
Okay.
I knew I was comfortable on a stage being funny, but I never did stand-up as much as I do now.
Yeah.
And, a roast is just like set up punchline, abuse,
Yeah.
set up punchline, abuse,
Yeah.
go to someone else, fucking make it about yourself, and then this ties to this, but it's like pop, 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 pop. And stand-up is like, how I'm feeling about a thing, and observational. What do you guys think about Uber? You know what I mean?
You're relating to them.
You're relating.
Roasting, you're getting everybody.
Exactly.
You're zapping everybody.
Exactly. So I'm happy to get back to stand up, and I just realized how much of a different art form roasting is. You know what I mean?
It's a tool. Like stand up is the belt, and in the tool belt, roasting is because when you're on stage, there's moments where you have gotten into people.
You roast
where
people,
you gotta pop,
or you roast yourself too.
You roast yourself.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You'd be like, I know I look like
yes,
Aaron Hernandez
Boom.
fucked Shia LaBeouf or something like that. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one.
That's a good one.
So we got through that, and that was it. Just time wise, how long are we going? Just so I know, 25. That's it. Feels like we've been talking an hour, Zaddy.
Can I ask you something else that you did or no?
Yeah, you can ask me. Is it public knowledge?
No, it's not public knowledge. I don't think it's public knowledge. Never mind.
Okay.
Find out on Jersdays.
Find out on Jersdays.
TV.
Yeah. Okay, well, me and Mike also watched a lot of the new Diddy documentary.
Diddy.
And we're going to talk about that.
We need to talk about the flowers. The
First
flowers
episode.
that he sent. You think 50 Cent?
Did he really send them? I think 50's trolling.
You think 50's trolling?
Why would Diddy send him flowers?
Like, I'm going to kill you.
That's like, you could write that in a movie, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's so, fake.
Yeah,
I think at this point, Diddy's just going to walk up to him and try to kill him.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know
think
what
he's going
to
to send him
believe.
flowers first.
The photos of him in jail, those are like all AI, right?
I don't know.
Half of them
With,
are AI.
yeah, because I saw that, what are
He's
they
like
called?
holding he's
A girl.
like a bottom
Yeah.
guy.
What are they called in jail when they have
Bitch, prison
a
bitch.
bitch?
Prison bitch. A pocket
Hey, don't
bitch?
be offensive.
Sorry, no, I'm just trying to think of the Oz terminology
Look up
for
Diddy jail
a
videos.
jail homosexual who wears like the mop his long hair.
The mop. Oh, was that AI?
Who's that chick?
It's so hard to know what's real now.
I know it's great.
Not videos, pictures.
That's not Diddy. That's Diddy.
Gray hair, man.
Gray hair, Diddy. Diddy's been dyeing his hair. That's what I'm most offended about.
I know.
Diddy
That one,
dyeing
right?
His hair. That's not real. Yeah,
That's
look at
probably AI,
him.
though.
Look at him. He's with.
I mean, TMZ usually puts out real shit.
I don't know. That can't be real.
Yeah. Wood.
Hanging out
Wood.
with Jaden Smith. over
Wood.
there? Get
Next.
the fuck out of here. Wood. That's crazy.
Did you see that thing I sent you? It was a clip from the movie Hall Pass when it was like, would you rather make out with a guy or let him blow you?
I don't think I saw it. I think it was maybe something else you said at the same time.
It's from the thing. It says, would you rather make out with a guy? And then he was like, how long do you have to make out with for? He's like, 10 minutes. He's like, how long do you have to blow? Does he have to blow you for? He's like, 7 minutes.
What do you think they're talking about?
I
What are
don't
they
know. I think he's like, I don't know. I don't trust Diddy. I'm afraid of Diddy.
That one kind of looks like Meek Mill on the left.
Yeah, it looks like Lil Meek. I think he's like, hey man, it's my turn, and the guy's like, nah.
If that's real,
no, this is what's happening. Diddy's like, yo, it's your turn. And that guy's like, no, I don't want to play. I'm good. I don't want to play. He's like, come on, man, play. And then the other guy's like, come on, Zaddy, play. And he's like, you don't want to play with Diddy? Take that. Come on.
Prison must be so fun if you're the guy on the right.
If you're the guy on the right, you're
Yeah.
having a good old time.
Yo,
You're popping that pussy.
sex every day.
You're popping that pussy all
like
over the place.
unlimited fucking dick. That's awesome.
Yeah. That lady's got a mustache, but he's having a good time. You get to make a little cool crop top out of the sweatshirt.
Yeah, that looks because it's almost too stereotypical.
It's just too like it's a Hallmark. It's like how did TMZ sneak a?
I also think it's AI because that can't be a wig because you can't have wigs in jail, and that's not. The natural hair.
because he doesn't straighten his
Well,
hair,
he might have
right?
permed it. He might have permed it like.
In jail.
Well, here's
But was
the
he
thing.
permed with the iron? He like
Let me-
puts his head down.
Let's look at the fingers. That's usually a tell. Their fingers.
How many? You gotta count how many
good.
they are.
1, 2, 3, 4,
One.
5. Well, the fingers look really good.
The grip
fingers
looks
look
good.
But he's wearing a ring. You can give you a ring, or did he?
Bro,
make a little ring?
honestly, there's guys making TikToks in jail every day. I don't put anything past it.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is federal prison.
No, this is jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
All right, let's
He's
talk
got a
about
quarter zip.
let's talk about the doc. By the way, you didn't tell me the answer to your question.
What was it?
about the guy
Let's talk
blowing
about the doc.
about the guy blowing you or not?
I think kissing is more intimate. I think I let the guy blow me.
That's what the guy said. That's what the guy said from that guy that's always with Ricky Gervais. He's in the movie too. That tall, like British guy.
Yeah.
And they're having that same conversation. He's like, I know. He's like, yeah, I get it. But he's like, kissing is just so intimate.
Yeah, I don't want.
I've had that was my whole Love Island joke.
Yeah. Yes. Close my eyes and let you suck me, and then try to forget about it.
Nah, I think.
I'm not kissing a guy. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, but then I'm having like sex with a guy. All right, we're getting homophobic
This
now.
is weird. No, hey, I love it. If it's a lady boy, different.
Oh yeah,
Different prayer.
Yeah,
Lady boy, go for
yeah.
it.
Well, we evened it out. You said blow, I said kiss. Okay,
There we go.
We're gay.
We're both gay.
We're both gay.
I'm wearing an Ed Hardy sweater.
So, so we watched the thing. So basically, like what I took away from it, which was like what the documentary was trying to show is that he got off, like he just got charged with the prostitution thing, which is not like a serious offense. You know what I mean? You've had 5 prostitutes this week.
They call it Rico, right? Rico?
No, that got dropped.
I got dropped, sorry.
Just literally just engaging in prostitution or something like that. That's what he got. And he's in jail for like 5 years for or something like that, which is kind of crazy for that charge. What, not domestic violence for beating her up, because that was not what he was on trial for.
Yeah, that's crazy. They didn't. It's like they have footage of it.
Did it reach the, what's it called?
Oh, the trial, the thing. Yeah.
What's that word called? When you can't,
Litigation.
no, what the fuck, when you can't go back and charge a crime for?
Oh.
Statute of limitations, yeah. Like it didn't, I don't know if that was it or something like that.
Okay.
But he wasn't on trial for that. And I don't know how, like at some point he wasn't on trial for that shit. Well, he wasn't on trial with the Kid Cudi shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think what the documentary did was just show all the things that he wasn't on trial for
Yeah.
and what he should be guilty of.
Yes.
And it goes back to like the first thing was when he like threw an event
Yes.
in New York, like a basketball game, and like
Yes.
9 people died.
Stomped and killed.
Yeah. So like it's going back to that where like they felt that he had blood on his hands.
Yes.
And then like the whole Shine thing was where they felt he had blood on his hands, which everyone like I don't even know if Shine admitted it at this point. Like
he took the charge for it.
took the charge for it.
Ruined his career.
So they're showing like this pattern of like, and then you see like the video with Cassie beating her up, blood on his hands, killing Tupac, killing Biggie, like all these things. Nothing ever that he was like, again, he's not on trial for any of these things.
Yeah.
They were just things that like are part of his history that people are saying that could be allegedly linked to him and all of like his victims and stuff like that. And, you know, it's just like, obviously like eventually where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
So you have to believe that like he was part of not all, maybe some of these things, and some of these victims are telling the truth or whatnot. But again, he just never really got caught for any of those things. And then it's just weird that the last thing that he ends up going to jail for is prostitution or a guy prostitute.
Yeah, it almost makes you think that he had like blackmail against other people. You know what I mean? Like people that went to his parties and stuff.
The prostitute was a blackmail. Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
He did have blackmail. He had blackmails.
But yeah,
Bald blackmails.
the Punisher. He was at one of our shows.
He was into.
was in
oh yeah,
Jersey.
that guy kind of looked like the Cupid guy too.
He did look like the Cupid guy. We had we're doing a Q&A, and this one guy is like, "All right, Vinny, picture this. You're in a dark lit room." And he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I'm like, is that one of Diddy's escorts?
Yeah, he like. I'm like, yo, he's the Punisher.
Yeah. So.
Just so overall creep.
Again, the doc was like exposing him for. That's why 50 kind of was like, I think he would like this
Yeah.
because it's creating like him as like a supervillain
Yeah.
that never got caught. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And even the last thing that he got caught for was still something that he's gonna get off on. No pun intended.
That's crazy.
Because he's not going to go to jail for life for murder or any of these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like villains. Diddy's like this like slippery villain that keeps getting away and going like, I
He's
got you
money,
guys.
a shit ton of money.
Yeah. But who do you think? So if you never saw if you didn't see the doc, it's like half footage of the past with like witnesses, but also like real time footage of him leading up to the present day.
Yeah.
How do you think that they got that footage?
I think it's a situation like a videographer that knows 50. Like the guy that recorded us at the Stress Factory might be clients with Little Mo Mozzarella,
or just like, how much are you going to give me for this?
Exactly. He's like, hey, I was with Diddy this whole time. I got all the stuff.
I was with Vinny this whole time at
I was with
Stress Factory.
I was with
got
Vinny
him
at
in
the
the
Stress Factory.
I got him in the locker room.
I got him everything. I got him saying this, saying that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
one guy goes, I fucking hate Vinny, and we do the same thing. We're both rappers, whatever. And he paid for it and he got it. And he's the number one fucking show on Netflix.
That's like the probable thing. What also might have happened was like the more conspiracy theorist is like Diddy could be in on it.
Yes.
And
I've seen that too.
And then like kind of like is making believe he's not and then gave it to 50.
But I don't think 50 and Diddy really liked each other. I see all these clips where 50's like, yo, get your hands off me. Like, you're mad creepy.
Yeah, there was some weird shit that happened. I think a lot of it stemmed from also Diddy's baby mama was allegedly one of like Diddy's like freak off chicks.
That's crazy.
This like hot like Blasian chick.
Oh, the girl that died? The girl from
she didn't die.
Uptown Records? No, I'm thinking of the first
What's
episode.
his wife?
That's his wife. Who died? Didn't she die?
One of his wives, like Kim Porter, did she?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
No. I'm talking about just like a young, hot model chick that's 50's baby mama.
Yeah.
Was also like one of Diddy's girls.
Fucking crazy, bro.
He had a lot of like freaky chicks, allegedly, that he used to like cuck and be like a freak with. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I don't know like where this is gonna end up for him too, because like obviously like he didn't get like charged for murder or anything like that, but he definitely like is fully 100% guilty of being a cuck, of like watching his girl like.
He put splooge on his nipples. He put Punisher splooge on his nipples.
Yeah, that like I think he just has to kind of like maybe like wait, bro, he's gonna become like the biggest like LGBTQ advocate now. He's just gonna be part of the rainbow because he's like, I like to have sex with everybody. It's a group thing.
We're all together now. Make a new song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all
LGBTQ people out there.
yeah, like we're living.
Every step I take,
We're all living our truth together. You know, like
if
I had the
you're
Punisher
gay.
in the room, and
The song
I
we
don't
played
think
in the background
I'm a
while-
man. I think I could fuck the Punisher too. I think the Punisher can fuck my girl. They can fuck me.
I'm kind of hard when you're always around.
Yeah. What? You're gonna be fucking homophobic around me? I can't rub the Punisher's cum on my fucking nipples.
Yeah.
That's how he's gonna spin it.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna be like, it's like when Kanye said his cousin used to suck his dick.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone was like, this is weird, but live your truth, King.
God. Oh, God. Thank God we got 50. Just a real good old American rapper.
That was like a I think a big I came up in a part like I would like meet girls that were part I don't know if it was always been around, but it definitely was prominent in the entertainment industry I've never been a part of it, but these women I would meet have done like freaky ass parties with celebrities where they would all kind of like take MDMA or something and then have like a freak off together. Like what Diddy was doing, like he wasn't the only one that was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But if it's consensual, you're just partying
Yeah.
and having sex. Like it's not. Like,
Yeah.
When you say freak off, it's like I get scared. It's like you open up. It's like a dangerous advent calendar.
Well-
you open up a door, you're like, oh, what's happening in there?
well, the guy, Lil Rel, and you're gonna get to that point. Like he was his producer, and what I do believe, and what he has actual fucking images of and videos, which is crazy. That I think his case is pending. That's the one he has to be scared of because that guy has like a video of like blood on the floor of like a guy that just got shot. So he's saying that like Diddy and his son like went to like go shoot somebody in a bathroom when he was like in the studio one day. And like again, he's not on trial for this case. That guy also said that Diddy would like drug him and like bang him, which who knows if that was happening. But that's like where the court of public opinion in the beginning thought all this was. It thought that Diddy freak-offs and this whole case was built on Diddy like having parties with secret cameras everywhere and people watching them have gay sex and then blackmailing them with it later on.
Yeah.
But that's not what he was on trial for this. That's why like when the whole Cassie, whenever she went to the stand, like it just sounded like everyone was like there's this Indian guy that's like, which I don't know how they got the witnesses to like be in the documentary because like why would you even put yourself out there? But this Indian guy's like, they had a crazy relationship. He was like, she seemed to like it.
Don't like it.
Yeah, he was like fucking being like fucking crazy about it. The guy, he was like,
How could she slap?
he was one of the jurors. I don't get it.
It's a meme. It's a meme where a guy, they're in a game show, the girl smacks the guy, and then he smacks the shit out of her, and then they beat the shit out of him. But while they're beating the shit out of him, he's like, how could she slap? How could she slap? And they're like, why you slap? Don't slap her. But she slapped me. It's so stupid.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Exactly.
So it's like maybe Cassie was into some freaky shit too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's all fucked up, but also once you throw drugs in there like MDMA and
Yeah, no,
cocaine and
these-
shit, it just becomes a whole different kind of thing.
Yeah. No, there were definitely, again, consensual, but yeah, like you said, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Who knows who's consenting to what when you're all on drugs?
It's just what makes me feel uncomfortable are all the interviews where Diddy's like, hey, Bieber, you remember, don't tell nobody what happened at the party. And Bieber's like 12 years old, all damaged.
Yeah.
And he's with Usher. He's like, hey, Usher, remember about last night? And Usher's like, no, I don't remember about last
Right.
night. And it's like, what kind of, it came
They're-
off like predatory.
They're all like assigning like what happened to this guy, Lil Rel. They're all saying like now happened to like all these other people when they were younger and stuff like
Oh
that.
my
Like
God.
like he grooms you, and then next thing you know, he's like doing drugs with you.
Well, why
and
don't they
shit
come
like
out and say it? Like, I guess it's embarrassing. Like, if I was
What?
Bieber, I'd be
Oh.
like, hey, you know when I'm mean to people on the streets and all these other, it's because Diddy fucking diddled me. I got diddled by Diddy.
that.
And then they'd be like, oh my God, we
I
feel
don't
bad
know.
for you, Bieber.
I don't know why they don't say it. If they did it, I don't know.
You know?
Maybe he didn't.
God fucking Diddy.
Maybe he did. Maybe just it's people making memes
Yeah.
on Twitter
Yeah.
because they want
Yeah.
Bieber to be diddled by Diddy. Diddly, 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 diddly,
Get in
diddly.
the middle of Little Italy.
Little Italy.
Diddy just diddled me.
In the middle of Little
Little
Italy.
middle Italy.
So that was.
You never met Puff Daddy?
I did. I went to his fucking.
Let's get that
I
out.
went- I
Let's
went-
get the whole part out.
Well, he was. Diddy was like a big MTV figure.
Love Jersey Shore, yo.
No, he was a huge. He was a reality star.
He was.
Diddy's like like his second half of his career
Making
was
fame.
like him being a reality star.
Wow, that is true.
Making the band. And then another one was like, I want to be Diddy's assistant or something like that.
Who was the guy that was like, hold down umbrella?
Bentley.
Yeah, that guy. We need to talk to him. He should know.
He should know
most
everything.
about anything.
I know.
He's dead. Is he alive?
I think so. He's like the Chris Tucker of the Epstein
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nah, so he was like part of that. So I'm pretty sure he was privy to other like shows that were there, and we used to like meet him at award shows and shit, and see him on the red carpet. But then we got invited to his son's My Super Sweet 16. So I went to his son's Christian's My Super Sweet 16 in the city, and there's like a bunch of celebrities there, and it was just like a big thing.
Oh, the whole
That was
cast?
like a video. That was like a show. Oh shit, yeah, I was there, 2010. So yeah, I was at a Diddy party filled with a bunch of teenagers.
Wow, we definitely got to edit that out. The whole thing got to be edited out.
Am I put
Nicki
Jersey
Minaj was
put
there?
Jersey Shore? I think I was. You'll probably see. Oh, Nicki Minaj was there. Do you see us? Did we take a picture somewhere or no? Oh my God, bro! I remember. You see that? You see that? That car outside?
Yeah.
I remember walking outside. That was his gift. It was a full-time Maybach with a driver.
Wow.
That was his Sweet 16 gift.
Wow. Whoa, wow, that's crazy. Oh, there you go. Is that you guys right there?
Oh shit, that's us. That's me. Yeah, look at me. Me, Nicole, and Paulie.
you.
Evidence. Delete it. Delete it from the internet.
Vincent Guadagnino at
Guys,
the Diddy party.
I saw no wrongdoing that night. What was I wearing there? I was wearing a suit.
You look good. Nice suit.
Paulie was wearing baggy jeans and a blazer, you know.
Yeah. Let's open that up. Let's pop that up. Snooki was there.
Look, I'm wearing the same suit that I was wearing to the wedding.
You literally need to hem those pants.
Yeah, I gotta hem. I didn't know what hemming was back then. Actually, the baggier, the better. The more it flared out, that was the look.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, yeah, he's got the baggy pants on.
Yeah.
That was the style. You guys look good. You look happy. It was just you three?
Yeah, it was just us three.
That's fun.
But watching the fucking thing, it's like kind of crazy.
Oh my.
Just like 2023 or something. Like I'm like trying to before Diddy, like his life is ruined now. Like he's again definitely like publicly disgraced. Especially he should be after the beating Cassie video.
Yeah, of
There's
course,
no
of
redemption from that.
Of course.
So it's like, but going back before that, it's like I'm trying to think of like what was he to society. You know what I mean?
Oh, I remember just being annoyed by him with his fucking mohawk and Vote or Die.
Yeah.
But then I remember when I was younger, Sean John clothes, and I remember, all about the Benjamins and seeing him on those songs and being like, oh, these fucking songs are fucking.
I guess he was just like a rap. He was just like Jay-Z or some shit.
Yeah.
Like a rapper that you probably know, like
Yeah.
did some shit back in the day to like make the moves like in a gangster type of way.
Yeah, he was just like a mainstream rapper with the clothing name brand.
And now No Diddy is the new No Homo.
Is the big one. When you were at that party, did you feel how old were you? Can you recall?
2010. How old was I? I was probably
You
like
were, like,
21, 22.
21?
Yeah.
So do you recall like drinking and partying and like what?
Nah, he was nowhere near us. I don't even think we saw Diddy. Like, he was nowhere near me, guys. I didn't see him. I didn't see anything.
I'm not trying to set you up. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the party was like. Where people like, hey.
No, it was literally a Sweet 16.
Oh, okay.
In a huge club with like I'm sure like all that kids' whole high school was invited to the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like some private like weird thing.
I
It
got
was
you, I
like
got
it was on. It was being filmed.
People smoking weed?
No.
Okay.
It was being filmed by MTV.
Oh, okay. So
You know?
it was just people were drinking now.
That was a good show. My Super Sweet 16 with all the bratty. It was just about like these bratty kids that just like wanted to have like the biggest party.
Oh yeah, okay.
And like it was like Pimp My Ride for fucking
I might have
Sweet
seen
16s.
That was when there was a different reality themed show every week on MTV. Pimp My Ride. Life's a rich and famous.
Bro, that era of MTV was crazy, man. And it
VH1
doesn't
had
really
a bunch of
Viva La Bam, all the
like
Rob
Viva La
Dyrdek shows, Robin Big and all
Robin
those
Big was
shows.
great.
Vintage fucking
Cribs.
Cribs was big.
I loved Cribs.
Yeah.
Cribs.
People hate on MTV for like switching from videos and shit, but they produce like some good reality shows.
Yeah, it was a huge fucking.
Who the fuck is in? Redman. Go back to just MTV shows in general, like nostalgic.
What was the other
God,
one?
I'm gonna fucking OD on this coffee is my second one today. I'm just doing it for the hand to mouth fixation. Pause.
Big pause. No Diddy. Celebrity Deathmatch. I love
Celebrity Deathmatch was fire.
that show all the time.
Undressed, bro. That was like a fucking porn.
I don't remember.
That was. They had like these like weird like softcore porns like also like with their scripted shit. Which one was Fear?
I think that was the one with the camera that was facing you, and it'd be like you'd have to stay in a.
Oh yeah, like an
ward
insane
for, 30
asylum or
minutes
something like that.
Yeah. True Life. True Life was great. I loved True Life.
The Challenge is still on. That's like one. So The Challenge, Jackass are the only ones that are still on now. And Us and Jersey Shore.
Jackass just makes movies.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's
But they're still alive, you know what I mean? They're still everyone loves them.
Yeah, they're big. That was a big hit.
Teen Mom. I don't know if Teen Mom's on anymore.
And there's that Canada Shore coming out soon. How do you feel about Canada Shore?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it before, you know. They have all the spin-off shows of Jersey Shore. There's never been another Jersey Shore of Jersey, but there have been other ones in different regions of the world. I went to do that show All-Star Shore in Colombia, and I was like discovering shores. I discovered Germany Shore. A guy was like, "Who are you?" Acapulco Shore. So Canada Shore is just like another one, you know. They asked them, they were like, "Who do you guys want to be?"
Oh, that guy's like you in the middle, Vinny.
The gay one?
No, the black one.
The black one or the gay one?
the gay one, the gay black one in the middle.
Yeah, the gay black one. That's me. No, I think they all asked them like who they want to be, and they were all like Paulie D. Not one said Vinny. They have no idea who I am. Yeah, it's like a whole younger generation.
Well, it's fun. I'm sure they're having a good.
I get like the Shore brand, but like what I don't get out of these spinoffs is like the Shore isn't just a brand. Like the Shore is a location. It doesn't make any sense. It's a coastal place that we would go to. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that all the Shore shows should have a shore. I'm assuming they probably have like a lake or something like that. But like,
yeah, Love Island is always in Love Island.
Yeah,
like Jersey Shore.
Well, it's a brand. It's a brand. It's a brand of like a bunch of other kids that are getting together and having like a wild summer.
Did they ever do that at the Jersey Shore? Different people?
No.
They never did a different guy.
They almost revamped it once, and then we all put out a statement that said we weren't, and then it just disappeared.
Oh, okay. Like different cast?
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, you're all in your 30s now. We're gonna get.
They were gonna do some kind of like revamping and blend it both together and stuff like that.
Oh.
And it kind of just got deaded, and we all put out a statement that we're like, "Yeah, this is weird."
Yeah, it is weird.
Because then it would be like the two things would be conflated.
It'd be like the old people with the new people.
Yeah.
It's stupid. You guys are tired of it, and they're like, let's fucking go crazy. You're like, we're exhausted.
Not even. No. I'm saying not filming together.
Oh.
It would be like a completely different show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Kinda.
It's hard, man. We were like lightning in a bottle. Like we were like, that's what we called ourselves, you know? Like that specific group of people
100%.
were just like these ingredients to the special sauce that made it so popular.
Yeah, for sure.
And redoing it in that area is like, I feel like almost like you're just trying to like just recast the first people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But we don't care about other shows though. Like they can make all the other ones, every location. You could even do shows in. I don't think we would care if you did shows in New Jersey and New York, but it just wasn't called Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like Jersey Shore is like us. Like
Of
that's
course.
what we feel like.
Of course. I was curious if they ever tried to do that.
No, but he was just showing like there's like Staten Island shows made in Staten Island, baby. That was the Mafia one. Oh yeah, Floribama was big. Yeah, we don't care. We like the. We're very nice to the other thing, and then All Star Shore I think was like supposed to combine all of these things together.
Yeah.
All the shores,
and they just used you,
bro. This was in fucking Times Square.
Daddy was jacked.
Bro, this was in Times Square. It was on Hollywood Boulevard. I've never gotten more fucking press for this. That guy's fighting Andrew Tate now.
Really?
He's his next fight. That kid Chase. He was on the show.
Oh, and they purposely
was on,
did that. Those are the two girls you were macking it to.
I didn't notice that. No, not my sunglasses. That was just other girls on the show.
Oh, I thought one of the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was hard to get like other people that made sense to be on the show. Angelina did it the season before me, but I was doing it, and it was because it was still about like young singles. I came out of retirement. I was like smashing one of the girls on the show.
Nice.
But nah, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was on every fucking subway. People would send it to me on the subway, like the billboards.
Yeah.
Like Paramount money is crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so everyone's just making their own. Everyone's making their own Love Island. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's making their own.
But Love Island hit it because it's live. It feels like it's live. It feels like it's
That's
Hunger
true.
Games. That's where
That's true.
we got to make it raw. It's got to be live.
Yeah. But for the first I think 6 seasons of or 5 seasons of Love Island,
stunk.
it wasn't that big.
Yeah, no, I don't know why.
Yeah, that live element that you're watching these people collapse in real time is
Yeah.
what everyone was tuning.
Or maybe because
and
it
it got like crazy
Yeah.
fucking sexual and like
Yeah, to get kind
they're
of
like we got to up the kissing.
yeah.
you know
Whoever
what I mean?
whoever the new regime, they figured it out.
So some Jersey Shore people, I know them.
Wow.
Yeah, they came in and they fucking did it. So
I see you on Love Island in the future.
no,
I see you there. I see.
I
you
just
there.
couldn't keep my shirt off every day. I would like get in that shape for the first day, and I get there and I'd be like, "Do you guys have anything to eat here?" They'd be like,
But you're a comedian now. You can get a little fat. It's funny.
I can't accept
You can
that.
get a little fat.
Dude, it's
Bro, you're
weird.
jacked up here with the fucking Samoan tattoo that you have.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking jacked, but did you have a little bit of a
No,
belly dip?
I know. I want to accept that bod so bad, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I think it's just because all the Chippendales that I've done, all the shows that I've done, I just like don't like myself.
Your
like that.
fans will follow you into your fatness. They might
know.
like you more.
I know.
That you're a little fat. They're gonna go, oh my god, the
Well, I am
chooch
a
is
little-
chunky. The chooch is chunky.
I am a little fat now, but
Oh,
like,
stop it.
how about this? If I do Traders one day, I'll get a little fat for you, and I'll take my shirt off.
Yes.
I gotta get rid of these tattoos first. No one wants to see a fucking fat guy with tattoos.
No, the tattoos are cool.
Unless you're really fat.
Yeah, then
You
you
can't
have to
be-
have tattoos.
No. I'm saying like, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're
Like,
really fat,
you got a
like
bunch of-
Jelly Roll.
Yeah, or like
then-
what's his name? The Rick Ross. Rick
Yeah,
Ross is
yeah,
like
yeah.
big fat, but he
But
all
if
tatted up.
you're skinny fat with tattoos,
Yeah.
you just look like a dad with
Yeah.
like that made bad decisions.
Hillbilly trip.
But if you're like David Beckham and you're ripped and you have tattoos and you're old, that's cool.
yeah, that's cool.
If you're like Fabrizio,
Yeah, Fabrizio.
he can have tattoos. and shit. Who the fuck is this guy?
This is the lead singer for Bowling for Soup. Hey now. Here,
Oh,
no,
shit.
it's you. But
Isn't
he's a
that
big. He's a
Smash
big.
That's Smash.
Oh, sorry. Wrong.
fuck is
Wrong.
Pat doing?
Wait, Bowling
What's
for Soup.
Bowling for
Oh,
Soup?
1980. Springsteen, Madonna.
You just picked the weirdest reference.
what the fuck is
as
going
somebody-
on?
There's so many fat guys with tattoos.
But he's the fat guy.
Is this like your cousin or something?
Yeah, I know. They're just trying to.
All right, guys. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up there. Pat just killed the whole episode.
Pat just fucked us.
Okay, shut
Yeah,
this
that
fucking
guy.
yeah. You guys know Bob?
You know John Axel?
Yeah,
Everyone knows
from
John
that
Axel.
band.
From that band, Bad for Mouth. What'd you say? Soup for Mouth? The fuck is going on, Pat?
Yeah.
You fucked up the episode.
You're like, you know this guy? He was a contestant on
Yeah.
The Voice 6 years ago. All right. Well, anyway, let's wrap it up there because Pat has to edit this episode for tomorrow. But yeah, no, it was all good. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week. Up next, we have Raleigh, North Carolina. We're really excited about it. Big response from that one. I told you today.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, I put something on sale and it's like, I'm like, is anyone going to show up to this? It usually ends up selling out, but I'm like, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people live in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Guess so.
They probably moved. That's
What
like
are we going to eat? Like, what's a cool thing to eat?
steak, baby. Yeah. Fucking, you can taste the cow.
Yeah.
You know? And there's better be a Jenny's ice cream there. you
And
know?
that's how we know if it's good.
Yeah. But get tickets for that. And I think a lot of my new dates for 2026 are in the link in my bio now on my Punch Up website. So you're going to see a lot of that coming up soon. And that's it. So we'll see you guys next week. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. We love you. Peace. Oh, Mike Figs, follow him too.
Peace.
He's gay. Bye.
What's up, guys? If you like the episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We are building this thing from the ground up, so we need your help, and hopefully we can make this really big one day. Love you.